Imagine a river that's not just flowing, but breathing. It's a living system, shaped by time, geology, and life itself. But when humans disrupt that balance, we're not just changing the water, we're altering an entire ecosystem. Rapid river restoration is the science of bringing that balance back. It's not just about fixing a broken stream. It's about understanding how rivers naturally evolve and how we can help them heal. In this video, we're diving into the techniques that can turn a struggling river into a thriving one, without waiting for nature to do it all on its own. We'll explore the science behind these methods, from natural materials to ecological engineering, and how they can create rivers that are resilient, functional, and beautiful. So let's start by understanding what makes a river tick, and how we can help it thrive again. Rapid river restoration isn't just about fixing a broken river. It's about understanding the entire system and bringing it back to a healthy, natural state. We're talking about restoring the physical structure, the flow, and the life that depends on it. These techniques focus on reconnecting the river to its floodplain, allowing water to spread out and slow down, which in turn supports diverse plant and animal life. It's not about building a new river, it's about healing an existing one. Restoration work often includes creating natural barriers like fallen trees or rock weirs, which help manage water flow and provide habitat for fish and invertebrates. These structures mimic how rivers naturally shape themselves over time. In some cases, we remove artificial structures like dams or concrete channels to let the river flow freely again. This not only improves water quality, but also reestablishes the natural migration routes for fish and other aquatic species. The goal is to create a self-sustaining river system that can adapt to natural changes and support both wildlife and human communities. It's a balance between nature and the environment reshaped over the years. You might not realize it, but every river is a living, breathing system. It's not just water flowing through rocks. It's a complex web of life, nutrients, and movement that supports everything from fish to forests. When rivers are degraded, the consequences ripple outward. Sediment buildup smothers habitats, pollution poisons the water, and disrupted flows can destroy entire ecosystems. Rapid river restoration isn't just about saving fish or trees. It's about securing our own future. Healthy rivers mean healthier communities and a more stable environment. So, the next time you pass a river, take a moment to think about what it's doing for the world and how you can help protect it. The stakes are higher than you think. Rapid river restoration isn't a new idea. The concept of bringing rivers back to life has roots in ancient civilizations that understood the power of flowing water. In the 19th century, industrialization began to disrupt river ecosystems, leading early conservationists to experiment with restoring natural flow and habitat. The 1970s and 80s marked a turning point, with environmental movements pushing for more scientific approaches to river restoration. Today, rapid river restoration techniques combine centuries-old wisdom with cutting-edge science, creating a bridge between past and present. Understanding this history helps us see how far we've come and how much more we can do to heal our rivers. Imagine a river that's been hurt, like a kid with a scraped knee. It's not broken, but it needs help to heal. Rapid river restoration is like giving the river a bandage and a hug. We fix the damage and let nature take over. We use natural materials, like sticks and stones, to help the river flow better and support fish and plants. It's not about making the river perfect, but giving it the tools to heal on its own, like a bandage that helps a wound close. Rapid river restoration is like a warm hug for a hurt river. It helps it feel better and start healing again. Before we even start, we need to assess the river's current state. This means mapping the existing channels, measuring the flow, and identifying key ecological features like riffles and pools. We also look for signs of erosion, sediment buildup, and any unnatural structures that might be harming the ecosystem. This helps us understand where the river is struggling and what needs to be restored. Next, we mark the restoration zones. These are specific areas where we'll implement physical changes to the river's structure, like adding rocks or reshaping banks to encourage natural flow patterns. Once the zones are set, we prepare the materials, like large boulders, logs, and riprap, carefully selecting the right size and type to mimic natural river formations and support aquatic life. This careful setup ensures that the restoration work is both effective and sustainable. It's the foundation for creating a river that supports biodiversity and resists future degradation. Once the initial assessment is complete, the next step is to design the restoration layout. This involves determining the optimal placement of large wood, boulders, and other natural materials to mimic the river's original structure. These materials are strategically placed to create pools, riffles, and eddies. Each feature supports different aquatic life stages and enhances the river's natural flow dynamics. Large wood is critical in this process. It provides habitat, slows water flow, and helps trap sediments. This creates a more stable and diverse river environment. Boulders are placed to form riffles, which oxygenate the water and support aquatic plants. These structures also help redirect flow and prevent erosion in key areas. Every element is designed with the river's natural processes in mind. The goal is to restore function, not just appearance. This step ensures the river can support its ecosystem long term. Now we reach the clever twist, a design element that turns the river's natural behavior into its own repair mechanism. By creating small, controlled eddies and pools, we invite the river to reshape itself over time. These features mimic the natural processes that would occur in an undisturbed river. They encourage sediment to settle in specific spots, gradually rebuilding the river's bed and banks. The twist lies in letting the river do the work. Not by force, but by guiding its flow in a way that aligns with its own energy. This ensures the restoration is self-sustaining and adaptable. As the river moves through these structures, it deposits and erodes materials in a balanced rhythm. This creates a dynamic environment that supports aquatic life and stabilizes the bank over time. This clever twist isn't just about engineering. It's about listening to the river and working with its inherent power. It's a step toward truly restoring, not just repairing. At the heart of rapid river restoration is hydrodynamics, the science of how water moves, shapes, and interacts with the riverbed. By understanding flow velocities, turbulence, and sediment transport, we can design interventions that mimic natural processes, rather than impose artificial structures. Sediment is the building block of river ecosystems. Without it, rivers lose their ability to erode, transport, and deposit material, which is essential for creating habitats and maintaining channel stability. Restoration often begins by reintroducing and managing sediment flows. Geomorphic feedback loops are what make rivers self-sustaining. When we introduce a small change, like a boulder or bend, it can trigger a cascade of adjustments in the river's path, leading to long-term stability and biodiversity. Biological integration is a key part of the science. We don't just fix the river, we bring back the life. Fish, insects, and plants all respond to the physical conditions of the river. By restoring these conditions, we help restore the full ecological web. And finally, we rely on data. Sensors, models, and real-time monitoring help us understand how the river is responding. This allows us to fine-tune our techniques, ensuring that the restoration is both effective and sustainable over time. Imagine a river as a highway, and the banks as the road's shoulders. If the road is too narrow, traffic jams and the flow gets disrupted. That's what happens when a river's banks are too constrained. Rapid river restoration is like widening that road. It gives the river more space to move naturally, which reduces erosion and allows the ecosystem to thrive again. Just like a highway needs to breathe, so does a river. When we give it space, it can meander, deposit sediment, and create habitats for fish and wildlife. It's a simple idea, but it has profound effects. By restoring the river's natural flow, we're not just fixing a problem, we're rebuilding an entire ecosystem. So next time you see a river, think of it as a living highway. And remember, the best way to keep it running smoothly Give it room to breathe. Before you go, if you enjoyed this, please give it a like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And tell us in the comments what you'd like us to make next. We read every single one. Thank you so much for watching. Comment this emoji if you made it to the end.